The reason we wrote You Raising Your Child is because so often we have regarded our parents' advice and some of the myths and rumors about parenting as the guides to how we do it. And we need an owner's manual to help us raise our kids. When I was born in Cleveland, by the way, in 1960, my mom had Dr. Spock's book. And we actually took the foundation of what Dr. Spock tried to do and modernized it and try to make it a new accessible version of health information that can give you the best advice on psychologically how to support your kids, the medical issues they may face, everything ranging from obesity to earaches. We wanted to cover it all. The beauty, I think, of parenting today is you have a lot more tools at your fingertips, but we overparent. We're helicopter moms hovering over our children, not allowing them to make mistakes. Now, if I give one big tip to parents out there, remember the kids are going to fail, and they need to get back up again when they fail. If you let them play, they'll learn conflict resolution. They'll learn how to survive and cope with the challenges of life much more effectively than if you always put them in a small container.
So many families these days are raising children with the help of others, whether it's someone who comes into the home, whether it's a daycare that they find. How do you best create the best possible environment for your child so that you believe you're doing the right things and maybe can even assuage some of the guilt that you might feel, feeling a little torn between the different places that you feel like you should be?
Well, Lee, your question is right on target, and it's one of the big things that's changed in modern America. So we have created appendices to the book that at the end that walk you through a lot of these different styles, both for single parents, but also parents who are allowing their kids to be raised by others because of work needs and the like, even parents who've had preemies or multiple. So it all is part of this larger quilt of what parenting is about in America. The most important lesson, both for letting the child stay with a stranger until they get comfortable with them, but also getting them to sleep at night, is to create boundaries where they feel safe. So if you tell your child, listen, you're not going to like this, but I'm going to leave you alone to go to sleep by yourself, and I will be back to get you if you have a real problem or if it's the morning. Same goes for babysitters. If once they realize that you're not leaving forever and you will be back, then it's fine. But if all the time that they're crying, you're revisiting and making a big commotion about it, you reinforce that there's something to be upset about. And of course, that's what the child will take away.